Thanks a lot.
Great job.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Very good.
Even though I had nothing to do with none of the picks.
What do you want to say? What do you want to tell Chris? We're going to put this up on the side.
I'm really happy for you, Chris. Big time.
Spending all this time at RG's, obviously my favorite memories were some of the things back in the beginning of it all. And I remember the first shows we used to do with, I want to say Soccer Dave was the guy.
Your curtains reminded someone of pajama pants.
And these guys used to come in and make fun of my curtains, and my wife picked them out and she loved the curtains at the time, but I never knew that being on the show was going to give such attention to the curtains, so I never thought about it before the show.
I'm all good with the curtains and the pajama pants. I'm far more offended by the non-skillful comment. I would prefer the light background, with some plaid mixed in there and a little natural daylight, as opposed to the dark room that you guys are developing pictures in over there.
Obviously I had to change those curtains after a while because I was getting railed on the curtains, and so those things were gone, and the shows eventually evolved, and they sent us these nice backdrops and everything, and so it got all fancy after that. But it's the early memories, the party in Vegas, going to the pizza joint 15 miles off the strip for some reason when Gary Payton didn't show up, and Dan Bach had all his balls and stuff to sign, and he was left holding all this stuff all night and no Gary Payton. So it's early memories that bring everything back, and I'm not surprised that it grew to what it is now. I could kind of see it back then, so it's been fun.
We're here with head chopper, David, the first annual Rotogrinders Party Champion. Really, I just want to thank all the sites for sure who made this whole weekend just everything it was. And these guys right here, man, from Rotogrinders were awesome. This was a great weekend. I hope we do this every year.
Where you'll get an entry if you win the El Hombre, the Field of Dreams.
Did you say El Hombre?
El Hombre.
What the hell? What is it? I'm
being hombre, my hombre.
Wow, Rotogrinders, 10 years. Such an incredible milestone for the company, and a big congrats to everyone who's been associated with growing the company from then until now. So many great memories, like the NFL kickoff parties in Las Vegas, countless hours spent recording Grinders Live episodes with so many great hosts that still work across the daily fantasy industry, and tons of friendships built with DFS as the connection between every single one of them.
kind of basically play on their site a lot, get some free roll action, get some great rake back, and remember, use that deposit bonus.
Oh my God. When I first started getting serious about playing DFS, Rotogrinders was always about community, through the forums, through the chat, and through everything else that Cal and Cam and Riley and Dan had envisioned. That remains the case today, so cheers to the community and to everyone who has helped build it along the way. Here's to the next 10 years, guys.
It's the pool party night. We're going to be bringing you coverage this afternoon on our blog and talking to a lot of the finalists as they get ready to play for $1 million. You know this guy, looks familiar. Draft Cheats. Really happy to be here with Peter Jennings, who I dubbed as my favorite to win tomorrow, Pete.
Dan Pan right off the bat. I'm doing well. This is an amazing party. I mean, DraftKings obviously treating us right here. We got a batting cage. We got girls on rollerblades, drinks, food, everything you'd want.
This doesn't suck, being able to do poolside interviews, especially with somebody who's a contributor on Rotogrinders.com and seems like just about everywhere. And I have to say, definitely the most buff guy potentially here as one of the finalists. Jonathan Bales, what's up, man?
What's up, Dan?
Bet you like that intro, huh?
That was a good one. I could get used to that.
And we're here with Napster Man. Nap, I promise you, this light will not get you sunburned.
I can't take any more. Four layers of burn is I got lava bubbles.
What's up, guys? I have been growing out my hair in honor of my time at Rotogrinders for the RG 10-year anniversary.
JM to win next to me right now, and he's somebody who's part of our community. Really great to meet him, and doing pretty well here tonight.
I have a lot of funny stories and memories that I could share here, but I want to really just say, congratulations to RG for the first 10 years of what will be many, and also just say thanks for everything, from my early days in this industry and being such an awesome team, such an awesome group of guys. So congrats Cam, congrats Cal, congrats everybody at RG. Can hardly wait to see what the next 10 years has in store for Rotogrinders.
Things are starting to get a little intense around here. It's going to be fun, and hey, great meeting you, my man.
Absolutely, appreciate it, guys.
All right, more live coverage coming up next from Rotogrinders.com.
Michael is drinking a drink that actually belonged to Kate Adams.
Yep, she's up there with Ricky, though.
All right, thank you to everybody.
Hey, it's Stevie TPFL from Rotogrinders.com. I have a special guest today. I have Ty Dillon of the 3-car from the Xfinity Series joining us. How you doing today, Ty?
I'm doing great. Getting ready to go racing, but having fun.
10 years ago when I joined Rotogrinders, I never thought I'd be working full-time in sports. For that, I want to say thank you to the RG family. It's been an awesome ride. I've worked with a lot of awesome people on the morning grind. I've done a lot of awesome things with NASCAR. For that, I'm very thankful. I look forward to the next 10 years, and the next time we do this video, I'll probably have even more gray hair in my beard. But I'm excited for the ride and appreciate everyone here, so let's keep crushing.
What's up, everyone? Not Dean here. That's not Dean7890 who gives. Why was he having so many numbers here? Grant, can you hear me through that mask?
Yeah, I've got the headphone in there. Got it somehow fit. Yeah. So I couldn't let cheese outdo me here. This is really tough to breathe in, though.
Dean, I've heard you say some pretty dumb things.
Sure, I've been on for a while.
First, let me introduce myself. I'm Britt Devine, joined today by Tony, Big T, and last second fill-in for Jordan, we got Chopper on call. I am Britt Devine. First power-up play of the day, Mr. Stanley Johnson in the lineup. I'll see you back in Disney. I think I'm going back there in December, so I'll be wearing this outfit for sure with my nice little Cinderella purse and be having a good time down there at Disney. And we out ya. We out ya. And we out ya. And good luck, everybody. We out ya.
Dean Shabelson for Rotogrinders back here at the Win, the $4 million Fantasy Baseball Championships for DraftKings. We're here with another contestant, Rotogrinders' own Taylor. What's going on, man?
It's just early, but I'm excited to be here. It's been an awesome event so far. Hopefully we can make a little money tonight.
We are live from Las Vegas on the Strip for FanDuel's World Fantasy Baseball Championship. We're here with a guy who goes by Big T 444. Obviously, if he was Little T, he'd be just trolling us. Tony. Great to see you again, live from the World Fantasy Baseball Championship here with Paul Arrington. We know him best as boggslite. Boggs, do we have a marine layer coming in here or what?
Well, actually, technically we do. There's a little misters going on up in the action up there.
All right, Rotogrinders, here we are. It's your old pal Emac just checking in to say congratulations on reaching your 10th anniversary. That is quite a milestone, and oh, what a ride it has been. Those of you that were around in the early days will remember those familiar words which I used to lead into many, many shows. I stumbled across daily fantasy sports before the Major League Baseball All-Star break in June of 2011, and I found Rotogrinders a couple weeks after. In January 2012, I began providing written and video content for the site, and it has been a blast in the industry ever since. In the early days, it was a lot of fun getting to work with STL Cards, Beer Makers Fan, Notorious, Head Chopper, Al Smizzle, Dan Bach, and many more. When DFS first began, Twitter was just beginning to gain traction, and we did not even have any source at all for confirmed starting lineups. I remember my first on-air show was with Bills Fan 777. You guys know him better as Warren Kasoy. He had just wrapped up high school, and Dan Bach let us anchor the original weekend shows for Rotogrinders. As the video content began to expand over the next few years, I have a lot of good memories working with Dean, Pepsi 7, Boggslite, and of course getting to be the first host of Last Call, which was our original show leading up to Lock. That was a solo effort for MLB, but we soon brought in Kevin Roth for the first ever DFS Weather Report. As basketball rolled around, Fast Eddie Fear joined me and became my co-host, and we set all sorts of viewership records. DFS has been a phenomenal source of entertainment, and I hope everyone is enjoying the fun. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to Rotogrinders for your 10th anniversary. With that, good luck, gamers.
All right. Next question. Any interest in cock tonight?
Who has more upside? It's your boy, the cock.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use that nickname again.
I think that'll be fine.
We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know that when you add up all of those inches, it'll be the difference between winning and losing.
Go hang out with cool outlets. We're gonna go to IHOP. Yeah, we're gonna get some pancakes, girl.
1, 2, 3 into the foe. DB730 is waiting at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up, because you know I'm about to screw stuff up.
Tony, let's you and I talk about this Packers side, because I think Hoot might have just died.
This is what it sounds like when Tippin' Pit cries.
We're getting video bombed here. All right, introduce yourself. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Becky Blaylock, and we would like some music instead of some podcasts.
What's up, Grinders? STL Cards hopping in here just to say congratulations to everybody at Rotogrinders on 10 super successful years. I've been around for 8 of them. Super happy to have been a part of it along the way, from my initial Grinders live shows with your old pal EMAC to the meteoric rise of daily fantasy golf over the last 5 or 6 years. It's been a fantastic ride. Here's to another 10 fantastic years, and hopefully we can all make some money along the way.
What's going on, Grinders? And welcome to the Thursday edition of the Daily Fantasy Face-Off. The Thursday edition, the Tuesday edition. Hello, Grinders, and welcome to the Thursday edition. I almost said Tuesday.
Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to shout out Rotogrinders on their 10-year anniversary. So thankful for everything that Rotogrinders did for my career. I'll never forget the first podcast that I did with Dan Bach on college basketball DFS.
The man, the myth, and the legend known as Peter Jennings, a.k.a. CSU Ram. What's going on, Pete?
Hey, excited to be here on Grinders Live, and it's a beautiful day in Boston.
All the Rotogrinders parties, their huge presence at all the live events, and just the opportunity that all the guys gave to make a name for yourself in this industry, and it's just so fun to see how far DFS has come, and Rotogrinders has been an integral part. We're all excited about sports betting now, and it's just going to be great times. Special shout out to Cal Spears, Cam, Dan Bach, Riley, Notorious, so many names at Rotogrinders that have had a huge impact on my life, and I couldn't be more thankful for the opportunity, and really excited about the future. Onwards and upwards, guys, and congrats again on the 10-year anniversary.
We are announcing right now, Davis and I, boots on the ground at the Meadowlands for Patrick Laird's season. We will be there, Davis, my wife, and I. It's going to be quite the group.
They're going to ask if Davis is your son.
You guys need to have a good little pivot from MLB to basketball. So, geez, I'll let you figure that out.
Okay, I can do that. Let me just find my button here. I'm going to flip over on the screen here to...
If you don't play Patrick Laird this week, then maybe DFS isn't for you.
Oh, so close.
I did miss the land.
Oh,
you did not stick the landing.
You wanna hang out?
I mean, I'm gonna watch the show from a different room so you guys can have your alone time together, but I'll be around.
This would not work at all.
All right, guys. There you go. Made the appearance. Hey, you know what we got to do?
What's that?
We got to talk a little weather here. I mean, do you want to do that or not? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Good stuff from the boss man, Dan Bach. Appreciate that, helping the people out win some, good old money. Let's talk about these.
Oh my goodness!
We got soccer days here.
Look at this guy right here. I am so proud of you right now.
We got to put a lock on this door. I'm gonna tell you right now. We did a lock on this door.
Welcome to Grinders Live. I want to welcome you to another edition of Grinders Live.
It's called Grinders Live.
Welcome to Grinders Live.
Welcome to Grinders Live.
5:21 on the East Coast, 2:21 on the West Coast, 4:21 Tennessee time, which of course means it's time for the flagship show here at Rotogrinders. It's called Grinders Live, and it's sponsored by DraftKings.